Hello everyone, this is week 12. We will continue with chapter 3, paragraph structure. Again, you have to read from page 37 to page 59 for more detail of the chapter. The contents today is 1. Punctuation, 2. The writing process, 3. Review of chapter 3, and the last part is practice. So the punctuation in this chapter is about apostrophes. There are 3 main uses of apostrophe, or we can call it apostrophe mark in English. 1. To make construction, or we can say to make short form. 2. To make nouns and some pronouns possessives, to make possessive forms. 3. To make letters of the alphabet plural. So 1, we use apostrophe to form contraction, or to make short form. And I believe you learned it a lot before. An apostrophe shows where letters are missing in a contraction. Like we use in isn't, is the short form or the contraction form of is not. She's is the contraction form of she is or she has. It's is the short form of it is. Want is the short form or the contraction form of we're not. They are is the contraction form of they are. They'd is the contraction form of they had or they would. We use contractions in conversation and in informal writing, such as letters to friends, but we usually do not use them in formal academic and business writing. But some teachers allow you to use it as a teacher. Another use of apostrophe is to form possessive or possession. Possessive words show ownership. In the phrase Mary's book, Mary's is the possessive noun, show that Mary is the owner of the book. In English, we can show ownership with noun in 2 ways. We can use of or we can use apostrophe s. Look at the example, the speed of the runner, or we can say the runner's speed. The orders of the doctor, or we can say the doctor's orders. The complaints of my neighbor, or we can say my neighbor's complaints. In general, we use apostrophe or an apostrophe s more often when the owner is a living being. It's a people, in short. And we use the of phrase more often when the owner is non-living things. For things, we prefer, for example, to say the dog's leg, but the leg of the table, because the dog is the living being. Sometimes you can write a possessive either way, the bank's president or the president of the bank. When the owner's name is given, we don't have a choice. We must use an apostrophe s. Mary's book, we cannot say the book of Mary. The Smith's house, we cannot say the house of Smith because the name is given. Besides nouns, we also make indefinite pronouns possessive. Indefinite pronouns are the words someone, anyone, somebody, anybody, everyone, everybody, no one, nobody, and one. Someone's jacket, anybody mistake. These are the rules for forming possessive. You can pause the video and read it 2 or 3 times, alright? The last use of apostrophe is to make the letters of alphabet plural. Use an apostrophe s to make letters of alphabet plural. There are 4 S and 4 I's in the word Mississippi. We cannot just put S after the letter S when you want to make that letter plural. You need an apostrophe. The teacher gave 10 A's and 2 F's last semester. Be careful when we use apostrophe. Don't confuse it's and its. It apostrophe S is the contraction of it is, and its without apostrophe is a possessive pronoun. Possessive pronouns we have like my, your, our, his, her, its, there. It's hot today. The book lost its cover, you see. Number 2, don't confuse the contraction of a noun plus is and the possessive form of the noun. John's sick today. It means John is sick today. John's car is a Toyota. The car that belongs to John is a Toyota. 3. Don't use an apostrophe to make nouns plural. It is the policy of many companies. You see, no need to use apostrophe, just add S. That's it. Alright, now let's look at the writing process in this chapter. Alright, we talk about writing process a lot in chapter 1 and chapter 2. So we have steps in order to write a paragraph. We have to follow each steps to make the final draft for your teacher. But this time we will discuss about the organization part in step 2 when you write an outline. So an outline can be a simple outline or detailed outline. In chapter 2 and chapter 1 we talk about simple outline. You write the title, you write the topic sentence, and then you list down your main point. And you might include concluding sentence. Remember, outline help you to develop your paragraph, to put the idea in order. This one is simple outline. To make it clearer, you can write a detailed outline like this one. Detailed outline include the topic sentence, supporting sentence, and detail. We can call it minor supporting point or example. You include them all before you write your first draft, like the example here as well about the music styles and fashions. So if you can write detailed outline, it helps you a lot to write your paragraph because it is more detailed. Alright, I think now it is the end of chapter 3. Let me give you a review of chapter 3. Number 1, a paragraph has 3 parts. Do you remember those 3 parts? A topic sentence, supporting sentences, and concluding sentence. Make sure you have these 3 parts when you write a paragraph. The topic sentence is the most important sentence in a paragraph. It is usually the first sentence of your paragraph. A good topic sentence include topic and controlling idea. The controlling idea gives the reader a hint about what the paragraph will say about the topic. 2. Supporting sentences explain the controlling idea in detail. You write supporting sentences to support your topic. 3. The concluding sentence repeats the main idea in different words or summarize the main supporting points. It usually begins with conclusion signal. 4. We talk about apostrophe in chapter 3. We use apostrophe in 3 ways: to form contraction, to form possessive, to make letters plural. And the last part of chapter 3 we discuss about detailed outline. Detailed outline is more detailed than simple outline. It helps you to develop your paragraph well when you write it. Alright, so now it's time for practice. So again, send your answer to my Telegram. Submit your answer before next class. Late submission will not be accepted. No late assignment. Practice 1 apostrophe. Change each item into a possessive phrase containing an apostrophe or an apostrophe s. So make it an apostrophe s. Number 1 is an example. Another practice, make a possessive phrase from the two parts of each item. Use an of, the phrase, an apostrophe, or an apostrophe s. Number 1 is an example. Another practice, write each sentence using a possessive phrase in each. You may use a possessive phrase from part A and B of this practice. Or you may use possessive phrases of your own invention. Practice 2. Detailed outline. Complete the outline of the paragraph Animal in Captivity. Alright? So go to the book and look at the whole paragraph and try to write the detailed outline for this paragraph. Alright, thank you everybody. See you next week. Good luck.